Hey everyone, welcome to my den. Today we're going to do a double restoration of these red lines. They've been done by somebody before, but they didn't quite cut the mustard. As you can see on the side of this one, there's some toning that we got to take care of. That's the main problem with this, and I got a motor for it now. Now this one, on the other hand, it's the paint itself that was really bad, and it looks like they didn't quite get the car attached to the body very well. They tried using the restoration rivets and they weren't done properly. So let's go ahead and get it busted apart and get into it. Okay, as you can see, I got the one apart. Let's go ahead and pry this one the rest of the way apart. Yeah, that did not take much at all. Wow. So yeah, we'll do what we can. Shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to get all this fixed, I'm sure. I've done worse. Get pair of pliers out to get that. Get the interior. One good thing is the glass isn't broke or anything, so we got that going for us. Toss that in the zip degreaser. The other one looks brand new from when it was done, so it doesn't really need to be cleaned again. But this one definitely needs it. Easiest way to get those is probably going to be a center punch. There we go. There we go. Yeah, look how short that one was. It was just butted up against the bottom, I'm guessing. The bottom of the post. It didn't actually go into the post. Yeah, because see, there isn't even a hole drilled in this one. That's what that short one was at. There's a hole drilled in this one, but it doesn't look like it went into the hole at all, so I'll try it with the restoration rivets. If not, I'll put screws in it. One way or another, this will get fixed, though. The only thing I'm not sure about on it is this hood. If you look, there's a little chip off the corner of the hood. I'm going to try and fill that in a little bit with some glue and some baking soda or baking powder or whatever, and solidify it and see if I can't, recreate that corner a little bit. Otherwise, the only other option would be put a whole new hood on that, and I'd have to order one, then wait a couple weeks for it, and we're not going to do all that. We're going to just make it as best as we can. So let's go ahead and get these bodies over to the drill press and the stripper and get the paint off of them. We'll be back shortly. Alright, back from the regurgitation juice. And the Vicky doesn't look too bad. A couple spots that we'll need to go over, and then obviously I'm going to have to do a base coat on it in order to be able to do the Spectraflame paint without showing any of the toning that's on it. I might be able to get some of that toning off, but I'm afraid it'd just come back. So we're going to go ahead and do it the right way the first time. The other body, however, is just as bad as that base to it is. Yeah, it's bad, bad, bad. You see all the pits and stuff in it. At one time, I had set up a thing for doing zinc plating. I wish I still had it set up, but I don't right now. So basically, this is going to take a lot of sanding and abrasive ball and quite a few coats of primer probably in order to get this all to level out, etc., so that I can paint it. But the caveat to that is I'm no longer worried about that little edge of the hood because, yeah, that's the least of this car's worries. So, yeah, there's that. Not that that's good, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get these done, get them cleaned up, and then we can get on to the paint. Rough is an understatement, is all I'm saying. But I'm not backing down from a challenge. So much I can do with it. At this point, it's taking the letters off. I don't want to do the eggs. And be able to see copyright and where it's made and all that good stuff. So we're just going to polish it up the way it is. So I could probably get away without polishing if I wanted, but it's flits. I always do the flits. It's kind of satisfying watching it go from being a turd to being a polished turd. Alright, let me switch this over. Like I said, since this is getting base coat, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I still wanted to do something on it. Just, put forth the effort. Besides, I'm getting in practice before I do that body. Need lots of practice to do that one. Yeah, that's just ugly. I think I finally killed it. Oh, let me break out the new one. Hold on. Alright, I got switched out to the new one, and man, it's a lot better than it was. Not perfect, but it looks a whole lot better than it did. Now if I can get the body looking this good, we'll be alright. I think I can. I think I can. There we go. Not too shabby. Still see a few of the divots and nicks and stuff in it, but it looks a lot better than it did. On to the next one. quick reminder of where this all started at, how bad it was. And here's where we ended up. Hope you guys like it. I think it came out beautifully. And I'm happy with it considering what it was. Until next time, that's all folks. Bye now.